What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and as promised, live stream. Now I know it's a day late. If you didn't get the message that I sent out to people, I posted it on my Twitter. I posted it on the community tab on my channel. I posted it in the Discord. So if you didn't get the message that the live stream was going to be late, I wasn't going to do it Saturday. I was going to do it Sunday, which is today. It's because I was busy Saturday. I was busy yesterday, so I couldn't really do the live stream. But we are here, and we need to try and get this castle done. Really, really do. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? So yeah, we really need to get this castle done, because now this castle is so big, we're running into some problems. And I don't like running into problems on Ark, because usually they're pretty hard to fix. So yeah. Today is going to be building, but we're going to be trying finishing off the touches that we need to make to the outside wall, and then we can go on and build other stuff towards the castle to make it look a bit better. But I've had to change some of the designs of this castle because of the problems that I have been running into off camera. So yeah, right. He wasn't here last stream. I'm going to show you what the castle looks like at the moment. It's getting really, really big, as you can see. Absolutely humongous. The outer wall still isn't finished. We've still got a lot of pieces to place. So yeah. So let's go over to some of the things that the problems I discovered and some of the design changes that I've had to do to negate these problems. We don't really get much sun down here. So, what was it? This corner. This corner, we was running into some problems with. Now, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the structure limit. We was running into the structure limit, and that's kind of a bad thing. I have never, ever encountered the structure limit on Ark before. Never. But in this build, Ark map, we're on Ragnarok, Andrew. We are on Ragnarok, my friend. So yeah, been getting into the structure limit in different areas. For some reason, it's only happening over this side now. I don't know why. It happened in this corner here, and it also happened in this corner here. But if you've noticed, I've actually made some design changes to this wall here. We used to have pillars running down every single time, but I had to delete the pillars to make extra room so I could actually build on this side of the wall. I also had to change the big towers up here. I had to get rid of the middle pillars on every side just to make more room so I could build more. So we're running. It's just a structure limit. If the structure limit wasn't that low, we'd quite easily get this done. I've got to take all the pillars down here on this side and all the pillars down on that side, just so it'll give us some breathing room so we can place some more stuff, because this isn't finished. This is far from finished, this outside wall. So yeah, I've been doing that off camera because I didn't really want to show you mortals the problems we was running into. We really just wanted to get on with the build, so I had to make some design changes just to get it done. Now unfortunately I cannot do this, what I usually do on the wall here, on the inside, just because it's too many structures to place. Now if you watch this stream fully, you will realise that we do drop frames every now and again. We will drop some frames. And the structure limit, it's only for certain areas. So for this area, for some reason, we was running into the structure limit. and on this corner right here was running to the structure limit, but only for the area that it was in. So it was that area and that area, but I don't know how big the area is for the structure limit. But as soon as I took those pillars down there and the ones off these towers, it cleared up some more space. So I don't know how big the area is. Now, if you don't know what the structure limit is per area, it's over 6,000 pieces. I'm pretty sure it's 6,390 pieces you can place in a certain area before you hit the limit of a certain area. So if you noticed, I did not delete this. This was always here, but because I reached the structure limit, it automatically just tore down some of my stuff, and I was like, what is Ark doing? So yeah, it tore down this bit of fence. I fixed other stuff that it did tear down. The pillars that were here and here were no longer there, so I had to rebuild them. And a couple of pillars that are placed around these towers are also just got deleted. Yo, Dominic, how you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you for a long time. So yeah, I've had to change the design of the castle just because of structure limits in Ark. But now I'm hoping that I've got rid of enough that we should be able to finish off our outer wall here without any problems. I can only hope. And if we do, I'll have to redesign it again. So another design choice I've had to make. I can no longer run pillars on every single wall. I can't do it. Just too many structures being placed. Okay, well, it's nice to hear you being that you're good, Dominic. Nice to hear. So I've gone with the idea that we're going to place pillars just on the little towers that stick out from the wall, and we're not going to place pillars on the actual walls themselves, just to try and get the minimum amount of structures down as we possibly can, so we can finish the rest of the build. Okay, I don't know why you placed there. So I'm hoping with all my little design stuff that I've sacrificed, that we can actually get this building, this wall finished. But how is everyone doing it in the chat anyway? That's the problems I've been going through in Ark. How is everyone else doing? What's everyone been up to? Anything cool? I think I'll have to get rid of that tree. Gotta get rid of this tree because that's annoying. Relationship problems. Don't worry, Dominic, we all have them, my friend. We all have relationship problems. Well, the people who are in relationships always have problems. It's always the way. There's no such thing as like a perfect relationship. It really isn't. Okay, that's every tower done on the top. Let's get rid of all that. Don't need it. Need some of these. Right. Where's our way in? Really? Haven't I got a way in at the back? Are you kidding me? Okay. I'll start here then. What, really? Well, I hope everything's sorted now, Dominic. Oh my god. Stop placing there. Stop placing in weird places. No! There we go. Oh, I've done that one. Done that one. That one. That one. It's getting there. Well, I hope everything turns out alright for you, Dom. No, stop placing weird, please. You're getting on my nerves now. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't get through this doorway. Keep doing this. Right, thank you. Thank you. Right, awesome. No, snap. There. No. And again. Thank you. And snap. Awesome. Right, okay, that's the end of that one. Going to this one. No. Awesome. And I think... Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, awesome. Let's go there. That's the rest of the inside's basically done. It's outside stuff and things now. Right, pillar time. That place. Oh, come on, snap. Right. We're getting there slowly but surely. This is kind of the boring bit of building, trying to put finishing touches on something. If I hadn't run into the structure limit problems, I would be building something brand new right now. I'm finishing most of this tedious, laborious stuff off camera, but I need to know if we're going to run into any problems that I can fix it straight away. Come on. I think this side should be alright, but we'll have to wait and see. I am surprised. It's only on that side that I've run into the problems. Oh, here we go. Okay, same problem yet again. Structure limit in the area. But I don't get how this is possible. I have placed 6,447 pieces, but the structure limit is only 6,390. How have I overdone it? That makes no sense. And how big is this? So, starting from there. There. Okay, so it's literally just that corner. And I need to... Yeah, okay, right there. There. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a pretty big one. So it basically means all I've got to do is take down these pillars. And it should free up some space. I'll have to replace the top pillars to make it look a bit better. We have to get rid of these. Hate structure limits, man. I really didn't think the structure limit was so low. I thought the structure limit, you didn't hit the structure limit to about 10,000 or so, but obviously not. Well, now you can tell just how big this castle really is. No, I've got to change the design just because it's too big. That's kind of mad. Keep that one in, I think. Yep. Right, now, if we go back over to this corner... Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Even tearing them down didn't work. It worked for that one, but not for this. I really don't know what else I could do. I've actually got to place more here anyway. God damn arc. Yeah, oh my god. You can run into a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's even doing it over here. Wow. Oh my god. That didn't even help. Jesus. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this. This is really bad. Only thing I can think of to do is trying to take down the stables here. It might free up a bit of room. And then I'll have to build the stables on the outside of the wall. That is literally the only thing I can think of to try and fit all this in. Ah, god damn. See, and as we're on console, we haven't got the option to change the structure limit. We just haven't. And it's really annoying. On PC, you can actually go into the settings and change it to over 10,000. Console always get the worst of stuff. They really do. God damn. Right, I'm going to have to take down this pen right here and see if it frees up any kind of space. Get rid of foundation now. Foundation, please. Gimme. Fence foundation. So I'm deleting like 6 each time I'm destroying a fence. So that should free up some space. No. Okay, I'm hoping, against hope, that has freed up some space here. And, okay, we can place it there and there. That's that corner sorted. Done. 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 Okay. We've got them 2 corners sorted, but now we still need to place pillars along here to make it look a bit better. Oh my god. Structure limit again. Oh, I'm miles off this. Come on, Ark. You're being really annoying. Okay. Let's do this back wall. See if it frees up anything. Are you kidding me? Why aren't you destroying the whole thing? Oh, I do not want to do this individually because that would be annoying. Okay, I just deleted the wall. Yep. And I bet you any money I cannot place that wall back. Oh, no. I need that pillar there, don't I? Right, I need to be super careful. No! Now I've done it on the inside. I'm on about being super careful where I do this. And I keep messing it up. Okay. Why did that just get rid of 2 pillars? That makes no sense. Have I got a large stone wall to try and fix this? Structure limit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Oh no. What? I'm deleting 1 and it's getting rid of tons. Okay, that just got rid of that one. Oh no. I can see this going just downhill all the way. And I still can't place it. Are you kidding me, game? I'm 2 off the structure limit. 2. And I'm like 9 off here. See, it changes. Okay, I'm still over 400 there. Jesus. I don't know what else I can really get rid of. I really don't. Ah. Oh. Problems in Ark are so annoying. God damn it. I think I'm going to have to get rid of these slanted roofs to see if they can make any type of difference. Didn't want to do that, but... Well, think yourself lucky, because at the moment I'm running into so many problems, it's actually super annoying. I don't even know if that's going to help any whatsoever. And, oh, I can now place a wall back, which is something. That, why does that look awful? That's weird. Because that's the way it's meant to be placed. But as you can see, we're having some rendering issues as well, and that's what the structure limit is. It's that it's... If you got too many objects in one area, it takes forever to try and render in everything, and that's why they have a structure limit. So I've actually placed so many things really close together, and that's why I'm running into a lot of problems. And it's kind of sad to see. Please let me... Okay, we place that back there. Oh, wow. Frames. Jesus. A lot of frames being had. See, it's not even rendering these walls properly. And we're not even that far away from them. Holy doo-doo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish anything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I really want to finish this, but I'm still running into structure limit problems. Are you kidding me? I really don't want to get rid of my stables. I really don't. Right. I think I'm gonna decide to put all the railings on this side, just so then I can actually test if I run into any more problems with the structure limit, to give me some advanced warning. And I'm hoping I don't run into any again. I think this far side is alright because there's literally nothing in the middle here that's taking up more structures. So this back wall should be fine. When I say should, I'm mean hopefully. Yeah. It's getting really hard to render stuff in now. Even the tree that I'm right next to took forever to render in. No, I didn't mean to place that there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think my Xbox isn't capable of rendering any... There you go. That's what happens. That is what happens when your Xbox cannot handle it. It just takes you off it. It dashboards you straight away. Holy doo-doo. I cannot finish this build. Oh, no way, man. I cannot finish this build. I just can't. Oh, I'm so sad at the moment. Ow. I cannot believe it. I've placed too many things in too small of an area. And all the progress that I've basically just done there will now have just gone. Because Arc, when it dashboards you, it doesn't save any of your progress. And it's super annoying. But I don't really want to make any more changes to my build. It's too big. Oh my god. Arc. Super annoying. I wish the structure limit was so much more. Even if the structure limit was just like 8,000, I'd be able to finish the outer wall, no problem. I am so annoyed right now. I don't know, console players just seem to get all the worst stuff. Ugh, they just do. And it's actually really annoying. What's going on, man? How you doing, Kuga? Yeah, exactly. Exactly where I was when I first started the stream, and that was like half an hour ago, and it's just wasted all my progress. Are you kidding me, game? My building is too big. It's too big. There's too much stuff going on. The game cannot handle it. It really can't. I don't know what I can do. Well, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Cougar, we're hitting the structure limit on my build, and I really can't build anymore. Otherwise, my game crashes itself, dashboards me, and then I lose all my progress. My build is too big for the game to handle. There's nothing I can do. I won't be able to finish it properly. Even making some design changes to try and get access so I could build some more isn't working. I've had to change my design of my castle a couple of times now, and it's still not working properly. My game is just being an absolute bad word to me at the moment. Alright, I'm taking down my pen again. So I don't know what else I could do. Well, help at the moment, it doesn't really mean much. Even if you come on, there's literally nothing you could do that I'm not going to do right now. So there's literally no point. I'm just so sad. Really, really sad. Oh, is that the pillar I'm pointing at? Yeah. And just this one. Yeah, I I thought I had a few tricks up my sleeve as well, but once you've hit the structure limit, there's literally nothing you can do. Apart from get rid of existing buildings. And that's what I'm going to have to do at the moment. Is tear some of this down. Even though I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I've got to. Right. I'm so scared that it's going to dashboard me again. Because I don't want to lose all my progress. I really, really don't. Right. As you can see, we're still having rendering issues. The game doesn't want to render stuff in properly. And that's a really bad sign. That means your game is really going to be close to crashing and getting rid of all your progress. So, okay, there's no structure limit there anymore. There's no structure limit there. The back should be completely fine because there's no like buildings in the middle here to take up any extra space. We was running over here with problems, but I sorted that out. Yeah, now we can place everything anywhere. But I'm just scared that the more I place, I'm closer I'm going to get to crashing the game again. And it's going to dashboard me. And all my progress that I've done is just going to go out the window. Because I actually finished off these towers. And now they're just... game. Oh, I don't want to do this all again. It's going to be so sad. I'm sad. Oh, I've never run into this problem before though, never. And I've created some big builds. Actually, I need to go down here, don't I? Yeah. Let me down. I think it's just because everything is so close together. That is the only reason that I think I'm running into a lot of problems. If it was spaced out a bit more, we'd be alright. Right. Don't do this to me again. Right, you're done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do on these walls. I really don't. But I don't get it how I'm building over the structure limit as well. It makes no sense. Once you've hit the structure limit, it should make you stop building. But I've gone like 100 pieces over the structure limit. I'm like, how is that possible? You're meant to stop me. But yet, no. It lets you go over, and then when you relog back in, it just destroys some of your stuff. Ark, man. So many bugs, even if it's a finished game, there's still so many bugs. Right, place there, place there. Really? I don't know why you're snapping like that for. Yet again, I don't know why you're snapping like that for, you piece of... Right, there we go. I'm gonna get really annoyed really fast. Because don't you hate something? Don't you hate it when you've like made a lot of progress and then you have to do it all over again for no fault of your own? It's just because the game likes playing up. Oh, I don't think I finished the inside of that, did I? Nope. Now I know Ark has auto saves every now and again, but that's every now and again. It doesn't seem to work properly. Right, I think I've actually done the bit that I'd already done anyway. Yes, okay. Right. I really need to calm down a bit because I'm getting frustrated and stuff. And I really shouldn't be. Right. I actually don't know what to do. Because look, even looking at that wall straight in front of me, it's not rendering in properly. From this distance, it really should. We've got to get... Okay, we've got to get this close for it to render in properly. Now, I don't know if that's because it's the 4 high walls that's actually making all the problems, the render problems, because the single walls seem to render in pretty quick. But as soon as you get close to the 4 high walls, they will render in. I'm not sure if that is a problem or not. Very much, it could be. Right, okay. This is what I did last time. I was starting placing all the railings on the outside, and as soon as I got over to like that area there, the game crashed. And I really don't want to keep making that mistake, because look at that. That whole wall doesn't like to render in. Not properly. Oh my god. We gotta get that close to make that wall render in properly. That's really bad. But over here, this wall's like done. It's got to be the 4 high walls that are messing everything up. It's got to be. It's like they take more time to render in, and I think that is what's making everything really bad. Is the 4 high walls. It's got to be. Because if you look here where I'm pointing, their 4 high walls are ones that aren't rendered in properly, but the 2 above that, you can see there's more detail into them, and they're just the normal walls. And if we're going a bit closer, you can tell 4 high walls haven't rendered in more, and then the normal walls, they're alright. We get closer in, and boom, everything's alright. It's got to be the 4 high walls. It has to be. And I used them on a lot of this build. Gotta be the reason. Has to be. Only thing I can think of. The 4 high walls are taking up more render power than the normal walls. And the game doesn't like it. It's taking up too much power just trying to render the walls in. Oh, wait there. Oh, I didn't do you? I thought I did you. No. But anyway, that's just my opinion. It's the only thing I can think of that's causing the problems. Well, yeah, because that makes no sense. Look at them walls there. They're a bit more detailed, but then you look at these walls and they're the 4 high walls. What the? That's further away. That makes no sense. Yeah, I think you're right, because I don't want to lose all my progress. I'm going to have to do that, I believe. Because I really don't want to lose all the progress that I just made there. But I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to quit in and out all the time just to save my progress. It's going to get really boring really fast. Yeah, I know it's a command. But the only thing I'm worried about is that if I did that command while I was actually in the game, that it might mess it up. I know if I quit to the main menu then go back in, everything will be perfectly saved. Right, so what is everyone's like games that they're playing at the moment? Because I know there's some new games that have recently come out. I know some people like playing. So what's like everyone's like favorite game to play at this present moment in time? Because I can tell you right now, mine is not Ark. On. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of that game, to be fair. Yeah, they're like my usual games. Cougar, Apex, COD. Actually, I haven't played COD for a while now. But I know there's been several updates since I last played it. I really need to get back in the swing of that. The only problem is, when I try and make videos on that, they don't seem to do so well. And that's the only thing that annoys me. I don't mind playing it, but when I try and play a game, I always try and come up with some kind of content on it. But COD just don't seem to do well. It really don't. Yeah, oh, crud. It's the game modes that I'm really more interested in. Because isn't there one supposed to be, I don't know if it's out or it's coming out, something called, is it like deathmatch domination or something like that? That sounds really cool. that I really want to give that a go. But I don't know if it's out yet or not. Right, get rid of this tree. I do not need it. That may not be the proper name, but it's something like that. It's like they've combined team deathmatch and domination into the same one. I don't know, it just sounds pretty cool. Because you get points for every time you kill a person, but you also get more points for capturing the things as well. And the score limit is higher. But yeah, Apex, I haven't played it recently. Just because of the Battle Pass. Now, I need to take all this rubbish off my screen. Now, I've got the Battle Pass. But I think the XP you have to get to the next level is just stupid. You shouldn't need that much XP just to get to the next level of the Battle Pass. It's the only thing I hate. You have to play 3 games, especially if you don't win all them games, just to get enough to level up the Battle Pass. But you can play like 2 games and just level up normally. It's like, it makes no sense to me. Right, okay, we've got the outer railing, the inner railing's done, sorry. And the game hasn't crashed on me and dashboarded me, which is good. But the outside is where it's going to get really, really interesting. And I'm scared that is what's going to happen. Because I've got to do my little trick to put all the turrets on. Not turrets. What are these? Are these called battlements? I can't remember what these are actually called. Alright, that's it. So you snap there. The game mode isn't out yet. Okay. But it is coming. It should be coming out though. I am right. I don't know if I got the name right, but I know something along those lines. Because I watched the video where they announced it, that it is coming, but I don't know when. I didn't mean to place that like that, but oh well. This one's odd then. There we go. Right. Now I can get rid of these. wouldn't you let me place it? See, why am I just place? Thank you. The new Alcatraz map for Blackout as well. I reckon that's got to be pretty good. Because I've seen a lot of people play it, and I know a lot of people get frustrated with it. But just the idea of making a smaller Battle Royale map, even with less people in, you'd get more action. And that's a really cool idea. And I've liked that that Call of Duty are finally putting their money where their mouth is and coming up with new concepts instead of just running with the old ones and then tweaking them a bit. So Treyarch are really actually pushing the boat out with Black Ops 4. They really are. To do that one. Yeah, I know. That's one thing that I hate as well. You have to buy the battle pass, not the battle pass, the pass, just to be able to play it. And it's like, really? You're seeing all these free games doing everything for free, and they have so much success more than the stuff you actually pay for. It's like, why aren't you taking a leaf out the games that are doing stuff for free, and they're actually earning way more money than the games you actually have to pay for? To me, that's a dumb thing to do, but companies are still doing it. Now, I've seen the new Zombies map, and I've seen people play it, and to be honest with you, it's actually a really cool map, and it's well designed and everything. Right, I'm going to quickly log back out and log back in. But I haven't played Zombies for a good while now, since Black Ops 2, I want to say. When Transit was there, I haven't played Zombies since then. Just because I think all the recent Zombies, they haven't been quite the same since Black Ops 2. They just haven't. They've been different, and they haven't felt right to me. But the map that they recently put out, it seems to be more in the old style of fashion that they was doing, which is really, really nice. But I'd like to play it, but I know I wouldn't get anywhere. But yeah, I don't want to play. I don't want to pay another like $40 just to get the pass, just so I could download that map and play it. Kind of dumb. But that's me. Hello there, Vlogs, how you doing? Yes, it is. This is on Xbox. But I don't know why people have to ask that. It doesn't matter if you're playing on Xbox or PS4 or PC these days, really. No, I'm playing single player, building a huge, humongous castle that I'm running into a lot of problems doing because it's so big and enormous. This is not official or nothing. I don't play that absolute trash of a multiplayer that they call official. It's just really bad. Right, where was I? But yeah, if you need any building tips, this is where you come, especially if you're on console. PC have it so much easier than us. Nope, you place wrong. Okay. That's fair enough. Thank you for coming and watching the stream, I did. Very much appreciated. Right, so far the game hasn't crashed again, so I'm taking that as a good sign. And watch me just spoke too early, and then the game's gonna do me over again. I want to continue this on the entire outer wall, but I'm scared. If I get to this corner, I think the game might crash, and that corner as well, and that far one, and maybe over here as well. Just because of the structure limit. Yes, I'm using creative mode to do this. It's just so much easier than going out and collecting materials to try and do it. Otherwise, it would absolutely take me forever to do it. But yeah, you feel free to add me on Xbox. Go ahead. But yeah, creative mode. When you're just building on single player, it's so nice that they've added it. It really is. Oh, no, not there. Right. There we go. Well, you can go ahead and add me right now, so you'll even pop up on stream. But there's my title. It's The Mortal T. You'll probably see your name pop up once you've added me. No, not that one. There we go. Nope, you didn't place it the way I wanted you to. There we go. That's a better. Right. Looking good, looking good. Come on, snap. No, what the? Come on, man. Thank you. You're gonna do that all the way up? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, game. See, I've always got that thought in the back of my head now that the game is going to crash on me. And I'm gonna get so mad. And that's why I'm building slower than I usually build. Just because I got that worry in the back of my head. I don't want to try and overdo what I'm trying to do here. Okay, the U plays weird. There we go. Nope, U plays wrong. Well, someone's added me. Alright, there we go. Well, I don't know who this person is, but I'm guessing that in the stream. Hang on a minute, what? Where did he go? Oh, there we go. There you go. Hang on, why has it disappeared again? What the? My alerts are being weird. Is anything? Yeah. View profile. Jesus, why do you have to go down the long way to do that? That's weird. No, there isn't an error. Just... oh my god. I think my Xbox is on its way out. I've had it for like 3 years. It's got to be on its way out. Because it just does crazy stuff every now and again. And it's super annoying. Right, this is where we might run into some problems. This corner over here. Right, I think we just go for it. Literally nothing we can do. If the game wants to crash, it's gonna have to crash. Oh, I'm getting the judderiness. Come on, snap. Well, yeah, if you built a nice base on it that you want to show off, I'll happily do a base tour with you. Maybe get it, record it and everything. And then I'll put it up on my channel. I've always liked to do some base tours of people's builds. So it's always nice to see what different people have come up with in design wise. Right, that one's already done. Am I putting a pillar here? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I am now. Really? Thank you. Why you do this, game? Right. I know this is kind of boring at the moment, but I really need to get this done. Just because of all the problems that we have been having. Because then, once I've done this outer wall, we can move on to something that's close to here, because my idea was creating on this little island, I was going to create a bridge that goes over, and we'd have some like relaxation area over here. That just looks really pretty. I'm going to keep the tree, remove all the stones and stuff. I forgot what you call them though. Things with the roofs on. I don't know what you call them. I forgot. Totally forgot. So I'm not even going to try and guess a name that I don't know. But yeah, that should be alright, because I'm going to build the bridge over that way. But yeah, I think it's because we're having a lot of problems, because everything over here is really close together, and it's just really hard to render all this structure in at once. Why do you place where I don't want you to place? Kind of a beach house, but it's not going to be an actual house. It's going to be an open place, just with a roof and a floor. I totally forgot what you call them. There probably is a name for them, but I can't guess. Oh no. It won't let me place it. Are you kidding me, game? Look, it's green, and I'm pressing to place it. Yeah. It's like, nope, we're not actually going to place right there. Oh, no. Game. Okay, now you've placed. Wow. Okay. Right, I'm placing all these pillars first, just because I think placing these pillars first is where we might run into some of the problems. Oh. Oh, what the? Why did you place there for? Really? I think the snap points in this game have always been messed up. Just like that. It's like, that is not a snap point that I put down. So why are you snapping really, really weird for you? Hello, Pikey, how you doing? Yes, I am doing that. That's my plan all along. But Pikey, we've been running into a lot of problems. Just because this build is so big, we've been running into the structure limit a lot. And look, okay, now it'd let me place it. We've been running into the structure limit a lot. It even dashboarded me at one point, and it didn't save any of my progress that I had done in the first half an hour of the stream. And I couldn't believe it. So I'm being super like careful and mindful, and I'm exiting to the main menu every now and again, just so it saves my progress, just so I don't lose everything. Oh my gee, that is not a snap point. God damn game. Oh my god. Why are you doing it on the corners? Come on. Place. See, not a problem. Deuce. Okay, yeah, okay, of course you do it. You do it on the top and both corners. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect logic system in this goddamn game. There we go. place. Right. We've still got a lot of towers to do here. Still got a lot of towers. Place. Right, should I get rid of this tree? Because it is blocking one of the walls, but sometimes it's nice just to have some of the decorations stay in. But you might as well have to let me know. Should I get rid of this humongous tree here? Go. Hang on a minute, that pillar isn't supposed to be there. Get rid of you. What the? No opinions about the tree being there or not? If no one answers, I'm just going to leave it there. Simple. What just... Anyone else? Oh. Hello. I honestly thought I had broke something in my build and it made that noise, but it was just a Carno trying to run up and eat me. I was too high for it though. But now it's running off. Come here, you. Die. Die. Thank you. Don't want you running around trying to eat everything. It's supposed to be a peaceful place. That's the first like aggressive thing that I've seen here. Right, we shouldn't have many of these towers to go. Place. Thank you. Please, yes, this is the last one. Thank you. This was even making me bored as hell. And boom. Thank the Lord, that is done. Right, now I've done all that. I need to go and save it again, because I'm not doing all that work again. Just no, not happening. Not happening whatsoever. Alright, and while this is going to load back up for me, okay, I thought my game had crashed again then. I'm quickly going to take a bathroom break, but you can go and check out my merch store and like the video and all that good stuff, mortals. Oh wow, that loaded up quick. Jesus. Right, I'm back. Oh, well, I'm back as well, Dominic. What's happened? We just finished the tower, placing the pillars on the towers. Fingers crossed, and I mean everyone in the chat, fingers crossed, that we haven't had another crash yet, which is really, really nice. We haven't had another crash yet. I'm hoping we don't get one for a while. Now, I would like to place pillars in between these, but I'm going to have to save it for now to see what happens. Actually, right there. Is it me? Are these not rendering in properly? Well, thank you very much. Is it Sarah? I don't know if that's right. S-R-A. Sarah? Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you to say. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you for your very, very kind comment. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. That's just cheered me up. That's just cheered me up. Thank you very much. Don't worry, I can't spell that good either. So don't worry about it. I can usually get what you're trying to say anyway. No, that place's wrong. And I deleted the pillow instead of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that means a lot. Right there, let me take all this stuff off screen so you can actually see the screen properly. Yeah, that really does mean a lot. Thank you very much. Right, I'm actually scared if I look into the middle of my build, right into the center, that the game is going to crash on me. And that's why I'm not looking into the castle itself while I'm building this. because I'm super scared. As soon as I look in there, because there's so much stuff going on, like the game is just gonna choke and just go and just die on me, and I really don't want that to happen. That's why I'm always trying to look away when I'm building. I don't want to look in the center. So yeah, my most recent art video that I did was a base tour. So if you haven't seen it, go and make sure you go and check it out. It's all the bases that, well, I say bases, I mean buildings that I have done on the center map. I plan on doing another one for the island as well. Well, the second turn of the island anyway, because I deleted all the saves on that and I started out fresh. So what am I doing? So yeah, there's a lot of bases on the island and they're pretty darn big. I don't tend to make like really small structures anymore. To me, it's either go big or go home. Fair enough, I know some small buildings can be really good and you can put a lot of detail into them, but to me small buildings don't tend to have a lot of space, and that's what you need an Ark. Ark is all about space, because you got to store dinos and all the materials and all the items that you can get. So small bases for me, they don't really work, so I always build big. We could probably do it today, to be fair. Once the live stream's over, I could probably take a tour of a base or two, record a video. If people want to get them done like really quick. Right, don't look towards the middle of my castle. Oh, that's nice. That one's already done. So yeah, if you want to do a base tour, you'll have to let me know. Drop me a message on Xbox or something. And then when I'm free, I'll message you and we'll try and sort something out so I can do the base tour. That didn't work out right. Alright, okay. Well, there you go then. Go. Okay, these towers are coming along quite nicely and pretty fast. That was the last one, wasn't it? Yep. Oh! Lagged a bit there. Oh wow, and again. Okay, I'm dropping a lot of frames at the moment. I'm actually really scared that something might happen. Oh, okay, I got a message from the guy who recently added me. He was in the stream. I don't know if he still is in the stream. Oh, wow, yeah. Why is it out here that I'm just getting the frames? Just dropping frames. Oh, yeah, he's still here. Vlogs is still here. I'm guessing you sent me a message because you want to do a base tour. And that's what I literally just said in the stream. I can only guess that is what it is. Oh, very nice. You got more than me. Okay, that place weird, but I don't care. I want to get this out of the way. I think I have over 100 friends on Xbox. Getting a lot of friends. I don't know if it's because of the water. I don't know, maybe. That's just a guess. That's just what the. Why is that place so weird? Because that's just wrong. You got over 300 friends. And you know 14 of them. Fair enough, fair enough. But it's very true though. On Xbox and PS4, you do run into just random people. And you just add them. And you don't actually know them. Is this gonna do properly again? Or yes, okay. For some reason that was weird. But yeah, you add them just because you've played like 1 or 2 games with them and you got along. And that's it. You don't actually know them in real life, but you just add them anyway. And that's where all your friends usually come from. But you don't actually know them. It's weird. Oh wow, well I think you're the lucky one then. If you know over 100 friends and you know 75% of them, that's actually really good. Yeah, I think if I had if I had like over 100 friends in real life, I don't think I'd be able to remember all them names. I just couldn't. I'm not saying I haven't got friends in real life, because I have, but I have like a close friend circle. So I don't really have a lot of names to remember. 10 at the maximum, but I couldn't remember over 100 people's names. Just couldn't. Ah, okay. I say I have kind of built one of them. Kind of, but it's not just for art. I've put the taxidermy stuff that you can get in there as well. But I built it on a cliff platform and built it on a cliff next to one of my bases. You'll see that in the island base tour. down. Thank you. Booyah. Oh no. Come on. Don't be a... There we go. Whew. Oh no, there we go. Structure limit hit again. Ah. Are you kidding me, game? Right. Hit there, 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 there. Okay, just across this entire wall, basically. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. No, okay, I didn't place that wrong. I reckon I'm gonna keep running into that now. I'm gonna keep running into the structure limit. I wish there was some way on console that we could turn the structure limit up. But I've looked it up and there just isn't any way. Oh wow, yeah, I got a frames in. Right, okay, let me take these down and hopefully, because they will count towards the structure limit, just these normal ceilings here. Heard that one and that one. What about now? No, I'm still over by like 23. Jesus Christ. Made a piece of art called Stupid Art. Okay. So this entire wall right here, it's not going to be able to have anything on top of it. And that's really annoying. God damn. There's literally nothing else I can change. There's nothing else I can change to try and fit that in. There's nothing. I reckon I'm going to run into it over here as well. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to run into the structure limit over here as well. It was all going so well. No, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. No, I placed it wrong like a Dumbo. I placed it wrong again. Okay. I need to get my head sorted out because I'm thinking about the structure limit and different ways I can try and fix it instead of focusing on the task at hand. Right, yeah, I knew it. Structure limit right there. How long does it go on for? A lot. Basically, yeah, basically that entire wall. Right, will it let me... Okay, it'll still let me place these, though. On the towers. That's something, I guess. Right, no, still structure limit. I don't see how I've gone over the structure limit. Because as soon as you hit the structure limit, it should... Look, it's going up. The highest we got here was, what? 6,540. It's like... How have I gone that far over it and the game hasn't done nothing to me? Right, I think we've probably got it here as well. Yep, I knew it. What? Look at that. 6,700. Have I gone basically 400 over the structure limit? Just how, game? How? I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird. Really, really weird. I don't know why. Because I've never ever, in the years that I've played Ark, come across it. Never. Just with this build that it's done it. It could be due to the area that I'm in. That's just a complete guess. It could just because I'm on the Ragnarok map. That's just a complete guess. There's so many things that it could possibly be that it's really hard to narrow it down to like a few or even one. Because if I could narrow it down a bunch, I could probably fix it. Well, yeah, I always know that Ark had a building limit. It really does. It's like you can only build 73 pillars up until you reach the height limit that you can build to. And I did know it does have a structure limit placement, but I thought it was like 10,000 pieces. That's what I honestly thought. But it's obviously not. It's 6,390, which is just a random number. It's not even like a round number. It's a really odd number. 6,390. It's like, who thought of that number and said, yeah, that is the number that we are going to use for a structure limit? To me, it makes no sense. So yeah, okay, we've reached the structure limit on like 3 walls around there and we can't do nothing about it. But now I've actually done all that, I'm gonna not dashboard, I'm gonna exit to the main menu again to make sure all that saves properly. I hate doing this, I really do. But I have broke Ark several times, and I mean several times. In fact, I break Ark every day. Well, not every day, but every time I play it, I can break Ark in a matter of like 10 minutes. I'm that good. And it's just that easy to do. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I actually do think I need a new Xbox, but I don't think that at the moment is the problem. Because my Xbox will run everything else perfectly fine. Any other game, it will run perfectly fine. But when it comes to Ark, it can't run it fine. It really can't. So I don't think it's necessarily my Xbox. I think it's the game itself. It's got to be. Because I can play like other different games and nothing happens. Nothing bad happens. When it comes to Ark, everything that can possibly go wrong will go wrong. But yeah, I do want a new Xbox because my Xbox is like 3-4 years old. And it's one of the very first Xbox that came out. But it's not like the standard edition. When the Xbox first came out, they came up with the Elite version of the Xbox. And that's the Xbox that I have got. So it was the first ever Xbox to have a solid state drive in it. It was the first ever Xbox that had a terabyte hard drive in it. So yeah, it's not like it's not a technology advanced, because it was and it still is. Yeah, but yeah, I really do need to upgrade it. I will admit, after so many years, your Xbox just slows down ever so slightly. And then all the fans and stuff, they get clogged up, which makes your Xbox heat up a little bit more over time. And just small things like that makes your Xbox run just a bit slower and behaves a bit differently. So yeah, I do think I need to upgrade, but it's getting the money to upgrade. And plus there's new Xboxes coming out. Oh, is this what you just realised? Yeah, this is the interior of my castle. But yeah, there's so many Xboxes to choose from. You got the normal Xbox, you got the S, you got the X, and there's 2 new Xboxes coming out. Like either end of this year or the beginning of next year. And I'm like, it makes no sense. Okay, it's gone. What's gone? What? What's gone? What's that? Yeah, if I had the money vlogs, that I would get the Xbox One X. The T-Rex? What? Oh, you're on about in your game. I'm guessing you're on about in your game, but yeah. I'd get the Xbox One X if I had the money, but... yeah. But I also want to see what these new Xboxes are going to be like, because there's two new ones that Xbox are working on. They've even said we're working on them. One's going to be an Xbox where it doesn't have a disc drive whatsoever, so you can't play your normal disc games. You can only download the games and play them. But it's going to be better than the Xbox One X in every way. And then the other console that they're working on, it's slightly better than the Xbox One X, but it still has the disc drive in it. So Xbox players these days have got so many different consoles to choose from. It's like it gets really hard to choose what console you're gonna go for. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment, Mortals. I really don't. Because the structure limit is really annoying. I don't know how I'm going to get past it. Because I don't want to delete my stables. Because I don't think it's going to add much room. I really don't. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. So, altogether, roughly about 70 structures that, if I delete all that, that's what I'm going to get rid of. And I don't think that's really going to help anything. I haven't got creative mode on in what I need to do over here. Yeah, this is... It's way, way over. I actually don't know what I can do. Because I don't know what I can do. I really don't. I'm trying to come up with several ideas. I'm trying to think, is there any way I can make this wall with less structures? Maybe put a door in it and try and get rid of some of the walls. May help. But I'm not sure. Because it's not just this wall, it's... I'm pretty sure it's that wall as well, and this one. And I can't just put a gate in every wall. It wouldn't be right. Hang on a minute. Did that just... If I get... There. 6,800. How have I gone that far over the structure limit? Just how, game? How? But every time you move it, it gets different. 6,018. Well, 6,818. Yeah, okay. Like, the closer I get... What? That's nearly 7,000. That's over 7,000. What in the world? How? I'm going to see how high I can get this. Because at the moment, it's 7,027. This is the highest. Nope. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 46. 52. What? 54, 55, 56. Is anyone else thinking that is like dumb? Really, really dumb. 56 is my highest so far. 7,056. Yeah, I think the further we get away from the front bit, the lower it's going to go. I knew it. So even if I got rid of some structures, it wouldn't make much difference to the build. It really wouldn't. So I was thinking about maybe getting rid of this wall, but it wouldn't make any difference. Because I'm that far over the structure limit. It's unbelievable. But the further we go out, the less we are over. Actually, I need to check these as well because... Okay, these are fine. I thought they would be. Right, how many foundations is this across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So an even number. So the center is right there. Right, I'm trying to lessen the structures. I think it's going to be really hard to do, but I'm going to try and do it. So, no, I can't even place... I've just done all that for no reason. Because I can't even place what I want here now. So, I've basically just messed myself up. So, I can place... Why can I place it there, but not there?
You want a cuppa?
Yes, please. Cup's downstairs.
I wasn't able to read my book.
Mm.
Mine come back.
So yeah, I've kind of messed myself up there by deleting that wall. Really bad. Right. I know I can't place them there. And if I try to attach, yeah, I can't even. No, it won't even let me. You finished your base in Ark, finally. Well, I'm glad you could, Dominic. I am really glad that you could do that. When did I last save the game? I saved it after I did all the things, and I haven't done nothing else, have I? I last saved the game when I did all the towers, and I don't think I've done anything build-wise. Have I? Because I could just dashboard now and that wall would just undo. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dashboard right now, load the game back up, and hopefully, when I go back in, that wall that I demolished, that I thought I could probably build on, will still be there. The things you have to do to get around some stuff in Ark is... Hey, check this out. What? Oh, wow. Cool. So, yeah, how to tame videos. Wow, yeah, that was a long time ago. I'll send it to you. Send what to me? What? What you want about? What are you gonna send? Are you gonna send it like a picture of a Xbox? Oh, I see. I guessed it. I did guess it. Yeah, them how to tame videos were a long time ago. It was when I was still playing on the center map. They were. I remember doing them. I remember the place I did them at. A giant fish on Ark. I've seen loads of big fish on Ark. I have. And when I mean fish, I don't mean like Megalodon or something. Don't mean them. I mean like the coal and stuff you get. And the saber-tooth salmon and stuff. I've seen really big fishes there. Oh, there we go. New message. Why? What? Yes, I do play Apex. I've put videos on my channel of me playing Apex. So yeah, I do play Apex.
I'm just getting.
Right, let's go and check. Yeah, kind of like that, right. Okay, yeah, the wall is still there. Yeah, couldn't really see how big it was. We could see that. I could see the head, but I couldn't actually see how big the fish was itself. You're a bit of a, is that say douche? It's alright, it's alright. Like I said, when I've tried to move away from Ark for a while now, but it's always the most popular thing on my channel. Ark is always the most popular. It's why I first started off. It's what I got most of my views on when I first started. Oh, dunce. Yeah, okay, I get you. So yeah, I really don't know what I can do now because it's gonna look really odd on 3 walls where I cannot put the opposite side on, and that's kind of a letdown. Like 200 to 400 meters, okay. What time is it? It's 6:15 where I am now. A couple of people want to do base tours, which I'll do straight after the stream, hopefully, to get them out of the way. And then maybe Apex later, if that's all right. Cooper. Oh wow, yeah. Getting frames just running around this place. So I've got to try and come up with an idea off camera. Well, I can actually. What's about this? Yeah, okay. This side's having the same problem. I knew it would. That's why I was coming to check it. God damn it! I don't think there's any way I could even remotely finish this now without tearing a lot of stuff down. Yeah, it won't even place here. Oh my god. Oh, hello. See, at the back, it should be fine. Yeah, the back's fine. Yeah, yeah. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, mortals, I really don't know what to do. I really don't. And I've got a Pteranodon landing on my base. Well, there you go then. We've already got a team set up then. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to end the stream here then, because there's literally nothing I can do about the structure limit. There's nothing. And as far as I know, Ark don't plan to change anything soon. They really don't. There's no, like, new updates with content or anything coming up that I know about that's going to change something. And that's a letdown. That is a really big letdown. Well, no, the creators haven't left the game. Well, the main creators haven't left the game, but they've passed it on to different people now, while the main creators work on Atlas. You've still got the mods and everything, but I don't see any mods coming to console. Not anymore. Yeah, I've seen that map, the Crystal Isles one, and I don't know if that is actually coming to console. I know people who are PC can get it already, but I haven't heard any like announcements from the devs or anything saying it's actually coming to console. Because I do try and keep a close eye on all the devs and stuff to make sure I'm up to date with what's actually going on with Ark. But yeah, there's nothing I know about. Not third person, Dumbo. So yeah, Moors, I'm going to have to end the live stream there. I've had 2 new subscribers since I've been live streaming, which is very much appreciated. If you have recently subscribed, very nice if you're still in the chat. But yeah, I don't know what else I can do. We can always add on to the castle like outside of the main wall. But apart from that, we can't do nothing inside because structure limit. So I just want to thank everyone for coming and watching the stream. It's very much appreciated. I want to thank people for their kind comments that they've left, and just for people chatting in general. But yeah, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Didn't mean to press that because that's got nothing to do with that game. And make sure you go and check out my merch store. And that's all I can do. If you don't follow me on any social media, you should do. If you've got Twitter, you can go and follow me there. I have got a Facebook page for Mortal T. You can go and look at that. But you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And that's about it. So thank you everyone that came and hang out basically. Hopefully after this is done, I'll try and get some of your base tours recorded. I'll try and edit them, and then maybe within a week or so you might see them on the channel. So yeah, if you're interested in doing a base tour, drop me a message right now so I can actually see your names of who wants to do it, so then I can contact you over Xbox. Just to make it a bit easier so I can get in contact with people. But yeah guys, thank you so much. And I'll hopefully catch you mortals either in the next video or the next live stream. There you go, I've got a message already. Yeah, thank you very much. There's 2 people already. Yeah. See you mortals later.